Pedro Cruzon. Who would you like to interview?
I'd like to ask Rizal, Cavite City, Province, and Parañaque, of course. I'm from Parañaque. As a member of plus size community, how do you embrace or approach body positivity and self-acceptance?
Hi, good evening. Accepting the plus size individual and body positivity, breaking the stereotyping and the stigma for having this kind of body is to embrace and accept this kind of platform. This will serve as the voice and the advocate of this kind of pageantry. And to our viewers and to each and every one of us here, embracing the equality of having this kind of body and the platform, be the voice for change. Maraming salamat po.
Hello, good evening everyone. Mayan yan. Hello, good evening everyone. In my opinion, accepting yourself starts from yourself. You know, I grew up this way. I grew up as the fat chubby kid at the back of the class who everyone used to laugh at. And, you know, someone told me back then na pag may iniisip kang masama sa sarili mo, sabihin mo lang sa sarili mo, maganda ka, masarap ka. And I think that belief is what led me to accept myself and stop judging other people for, you know, what their build is like, how they look like. You know, we all look different, and it all starts with loving ourselves. And that is a platform that everyone needs to stand on. Loving yourself. Because sabi nga ni RuPaul, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love anybody else?
Hello. So for me, body positivity, in my own way, is kind of like, till you make it in a way that you kind of self-aggrandize yourself, think of yourself as a pinnacle of physical beauty, and eventually, you will come to have that mindset and eventually have self-acceptance. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Bear Philippines is actually a celebration of large and in charge, chunky and funky, and bold and beautiful bodies out there. So we exist to celebrate that within the community, and we hope that the love that we have for within the community gets translated to people outside the community, and that's why we do this pageant every single year. Now, let's move on to our next member of the press.
Okay, Rizal, Laguna, Camarines Sur, and Silang, Cavite. This is not a question actually, just tell us some fun facts about you. 5 fun facts about you. O, 3 lang. 3 lang. Okay, 3.
First fact about me, and I think for some of the people who don't know, I'm actually married to Mr. Bear. We've been married 2 years. We've been together for 12, and we've been married for 2. Right? Actually, to add to that fact, naka-calendar invite yung months na rin tsaka anniversary namin sa Google Calendar. Kasi parehas kami walyanin. Second fun fact, I'm a big geek. I'm actually part of the community and organization called Bears and Board Games. We organize these events to bring people together who have the same hobbies. Kasi sobrang geeky ko. If you can see some of my ink in my body, puro siya gaming related. And the third fact, one of the reasons I wanted to join and I wanted to promote body positivity, as everybody here is, is I actually had a mild heart attack when I was younger because I was so big, because I was bordering on unhealthy already. The sad part was, and this is a bit TMI, it happened during sex. next girlfriend, o diba? So yeah, and you know, moving forward for that, I love my body the way it is. I still wanted to be big. I still wanted to represent, but things needed a change. And after that, I started promoting my own personal advocacy. Thank you.
Hello everyone, good evening po. Just Marina Bangisa in Lagos. My name is JP. Three fun facts about me is number one, I'm really obsessed with music. I love singing. I think I got it from my dad. We are a family of singers and musicians, but I'm really not that good. It's just a hobby. The second fun fact about me is I love to cook, especially spicy food because I'm from Bicolandia. I've been cooking since I was 15. I was mentored by my dad. The last fun fact about me is that I'm a champion advocate for community-based organizations. So I'm actively participating into different events, promoting and raising awareness about HIV and AIDS. Thank you.
Once again, magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. 3 fun facts about me. To be honest, I am an educator with 10 years of experience where I teach science as a way of life and to teach dance, music, and drama. Therefore, secondly, I am a mixed martial arts instructor in Laguna. And I would like to add, I am the first ever Mr. Laguna 2023. Lastly, I'm a father of a very beautiful daughter. Shout out to my daughter, Yohanika. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you guys. So, magpo-board games tayo, tapos kakanta siya, tapos magpa-martial arts tayo. Thank you.
Hi. Let's call back Silang, Cavite, and Cavite Province. Hello, bears, and hello, fellow pageant lovers. This is your Diva Star. Now, the question here, because the two of you are in a relationship, and it's so admirable to see in a pageant. And take note, you've been together for 12 glorious years, diba? And you're competing with each other in this competition. And as we all know, at the end of the finals night, there's only gonna be one crown, right? So, kung kayo ang final 2, sino ang magpaparaya? Or sino sa tingin nyo ang Mr. Bear Philippines 2025? And why?
Well, not to sound cliche or anything, but for me, syempre, in my heart, he is Mr. Bear. Secondly, the goal naman kasi is, when it comes to pageants, it's a very unique experience already. So, we decided to both join kasi mas unique and rarer yung experience na couple kayo na sumali. And at the end of the day, we live in the same house. If kami yung final 2, whoever the judges pick, whoever the judges pick to win, whoever the favorite of the fans are, happy na kami doon kasi isang bahay lang yung uuwian ng corona.
My answer to that naman is, like you said, 12 years together. We've done everything together. We even got married. The only thing we haven't done together is compete in a pageant. That's why we're here. But apart from that, we also wanted to represent because we're both bears, but we look very different. Louis is hairless. He is what you would classify as a muscle bear. And I would be someone who you would classify as a traditional looking bear. So regardless of the difference, it's also the same. And that's sort of the breadth that we want to represent. Ganun kalawak na parang bears can be anything, everything, and everyone. Thank you.
Yes!
Adding to that, basically, we're 2 peas in a different pond.
Yes! Kiss ulit! Kiss ulit!
Thank you. Love wins. Alright, let's...
Hello, I would like to ask Amadeo Cavite, Montalban, Rizal, and probinsya ng Sultan Kudarat. As one question only, Actually, last year we won Mr. Bear International, right? So how would you push yourself to get the sandwich victory of Mr. Bear International?
Great. For that, I believe that Mr. Bear organization is looking for the three Bs, which is the body positivity, borderless boundaries, and brainer brotherhood. In which I believe I do have those things in my heart, and that is innate in me, and that I could say that I will be the best fit representative for the Mr. Bear Philippines to win the crown again back home here in the Philippines.
Hello, good evening everyone. If I were given a chance to represent our country in Thailand, I will do everything. I will use my experience for me to be able to use it as the Mr. Bear as a platform for me to be able to give a huge impact, for us to be able to be recognized by the society. Because we all know that Bear community is limited by other community or not recognized yet. But for me, if I will given a chance to win this, I will do everything and I will share kindness to everyone for me to be able to do my best. Thank you.
Of course, every candidate has a different has a difference. So for me, I will be given a chance to become Mr. Bear Philippines and to represent an international stage. I will do my best, and of course, I will share my advocacy in Thailand, of course, which is the education for the barangay of Yang. I saw the children there and everything. I want to share of those my experience that I have there. So promoting my advocacy, which is education for the disproportionate children. Thank you.
Okay, just a sidebar. Fun fact, Sultan Kudarat actually joined in Mr. Bear Philippines 2023.
Dahil dyan, apat na sila.
He's batchmates with Donald Douglas. No, but joining again is a testament of how good this pageant is. Whether it's giving something good to themselves as a personal experience, but also these people really want to sort of inspire the community and the bigger LGBTQIA+ community, as a whole, and celebrate their own unique beauty. That's why we're here. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yung question is related to sa pag-join ulit. Convince us para ipanalo kayo ng organization as the new Mr. Bear Philippines 2025.
So, for me to convince the organization for me to win, I would say that the renewed confidence that I have right now and the lessons that I have learned since I joined the last edition. There is my motto in life right now is learn, adapt, and impart. So by learning my mistakes last year and by adapting right now, I will inspire the future generation of Mr. Bear, and not only the Mr. Bear organization, but the entire Bear community, and not just the Bear community itself, but the community that I am part with, the LGBTQIA community.
Good evening again. Mr. Bear Philippines is a good platform or a tool that we can use to give impact to our, because what I mentioned earlier, Bear community is not yet recognized fully. So I want use this platform to be impact, to encourage everyone that we plus size willing to accept, respect, because we are all human. Also, we all know that Philippines is a home pageant, and I will do everything to prove even male pageant that we the best in pageant. Thank you.
As a candidate before of Mr. Bear batch of Donald Lapis, I'm here again carrying hope to become a Mr. Bear in Philippines and to represent in Thailand. I am here, I'm capable enough to become a Mr. Bear in Philippines because I'm driven and I'm ready to conquer the international stage. Thank you.
To the esteemed media present, I have the passion and I believe. I think those are, if you're going to represent a community, I think those are the two things that you have to really carry. Apart from believing in yourself, you have to believe in your community. You have to be passionate about what you're doing. I have continuously volunteered in several organizations. I've continuously promoted a lot of advocacies, both personal, both close to our hearts and close to the hearts of the people that we know. And that passion, that can translate in any stage. And if you give me the chance, I swear to you, we won't disappoint you. And I'm not just saying me, I'm saying we, because my friends, my chosen family, we're all gonna do it, and we're all gonna be here for this community. Thank you.
We'd like to call on Sir Bataan, Mr. Camarines Sur, and Mr. Pasay. So my question is, how will you use your platform to persuade someone to vote wisely this midterm election?
Good evening, everyone. So the question is, how can I use this platform to convince everyone to vote wisely? This is a platform. For everyone, for you to be heard by everyone. And if you will be heard by everyone, all the words that will come out to your mouth should be inspiring. And if you're gonna use your voice in influencing everyone, it should be about voting. It should be something about letting them know that voting is really important, because this is the right time for us to think critically about what we really need from the government. Because remember that the government can change our life, but we have the hand to change who are in the government. This is the right time for us to speak out, use our knowledge to choosing wisely who we want to put in the government. Because at the end of the day, in the preamble, it says we, the sovereign Filipino people. So we should think about our country as well.
Good evening again, everyone. You know, they say that pageant doesn't really have the platform to influence people, but I beg to disagree. Because in the first place, pageant people, or just like us here in the Mr. Bear Philippines, have the platform, and not just the platform, but we can also lend our voice to get people rallied together in selecting our leader. It is very timely. It is a very timely question because in few days from now we will have our national election, and I wanted to use this platform and also to make people realize that it is just up to us whether who we select as a leader, and the consequences of our decisions in life will be based on our decision on May 12. Thank you.
I want to use my platform and to encourage everyone to vote wisely, because this is our right, so we need to vote right and I will use my voice to inspire. And by this organization, I want to have a partnership as an independent artist too. And I want to speak for everyone that we need to choose our leaders very wisely, because doon nakasalalay yung kapakanan ng ating bansa. And dapat magising na ang mga taong bayan at dapat tigilan natin ang pagboto sa, alam naman natin na wala naman silang magagawa sa kanilang mga pwesto. Ayun naman po, maraming salamat at magandang gabi po.
Sa inyong tatlo. So balik sa akin, hindi siya question. It's a message. So, what message would you like to give to the young individuals, especially the plus-size community struggling with self-acceptance?
I think the only message that I can give is to wear the most confident smile. Because I believe that smile doesn't only radiate positive energy, driving towards positive change, but it does also radiate confidence. Confidence that speaks to other bears, that to believe in themselves, to believe in their capabilities. Because as bears, we should be reminded that we are all uniquely beautiful in our own way. Thank you.
Actually, I will use my advocacy, which is the body shape. Be proud of who you are, and then being as a Mr. Burpee means about us. I have a belly and I have a cedar-like body, but definitely I still and we still love, acceptance, and peace. That's all we are. Thank you.
Thank you for that question, sir. Good evening, everyone. For me, how will I influence of this kind of body? First, I will accept first of what we are. Both of us are brothers behind my back. We have the same experience that we encountered during childhood and until now. And for me, to express those next generation that are also a plus size, first is the acceptance of what we are, and then it will follow the basic experience or the experience that we experience, like bullying and other shades that we did experience. And to know that, pwede natin silang i-merge and pwede natin silang gawin isang community that being a plus size is not bad. And for me, as long as you have the heart, the genuinity and authenticity to be a spokesperson for everyone, for representing a plus size, then it will be a better community for everyone. Thank you.
Imos, and sino pa? Kabuyaw. Yung mga hindi pa natawag mga kaber. Kaber? Nakakatuwa, no? Pati yung audience natin, mga bear din.
Yes, marami tayong kawasan here tonight.
Oo. At may sabihin akong media. Next year. Anyway, next year. Hi guys! My question is, sino nagturo ng pick-up lines nyo? Joke lang. Oo, my question is, if you were to create a hashtag for Mr. Bear Philippines pageant, anong hashtag ang ikikembol? Hashtag what? Start natin kay Mr. Amos Cavite.
For me po, hashtag acceptance. Kasi sa acceptance, nag-uumpisa kung paano mamahalin yung sarili mo, and it radiates to other people. To encourage everyone to love yourselves as well.
Thank you. There. So for me, regarding with the hashtag, I would like to encapsulate it with my advocacy because I believe that I'm very positive that I will bring this advocacy internationally, hopefully. So my hashtag would be you, and that is my advocacy because no one would accept you. I mean, only yourself would accept yourself. How could you love someone? How could you how could you explore if you wasn't be able to love yourself or accept yourself first? Because I've been there in that situation, and that is why that is my advocacy. Because I do have the chance that to explore myself, but I chose to hide my identity with my family, with my relatives, and to even to my workplace. And that is why I'm advocating now to be yourself, and that is really I created the hashtag BU, so you might see that in the social media. I start creating the hashtag BU because I would like to bring that to Mr. Bear Philippines and hopefully to Mr. Bear organization. That would be all. Thank you.
Pick a hashtag that will be uniquely beautiful in our own way. We all came here in different provinces with different, equally beautiful, but we only differ with the movement that we fight for. And as for mine, as a Mr. Bear Kabuyaw Laguna, I am fighting for Katutubong Lokal, which is my advocacy. And on this, uniquely beautiful in our own way, is fighting for something that you know that would help the bear community and other communities in the Philippines to be known, not just to be known, but be recognized. Thank you.
My question is for Rizal, Laguna, Parañaque, and Silang, Cavite. Why should you be the next Mr. Bear Philippines, and what social issues you would want to advocate if you win? Why should you be the next Mr. Bear Philippines, and what social issues you would want to advocate if ever you win?
If ever I win, I would like to embrace, of course, embrace the body positivity to each and everyone as a bare brotherhood, and to the social issues that is stereotyping, as I mentioned a while ago, the stigma of this kind of body, this kind of look, and still, I'll be the voice for change to represent Philippines next year. Thank you so much.
If I win, sana pagpalain. If I win, Mr. Bear, I would really like to promote our own non-profit organization. It's called YIP. It's called Your Identity Program. We're slowly building it. It's still a work in progress, but hopefully my launch. The non-profit aims to help our youth identify who they are. It doesn't stop if you're queer, if you're part of the rainbow community, if you're straight, or whatever and however you identify as. That's why we're here for you. To help you get through that. To help you get through with your life, knowing who you are and accepting who you are. Because the sooner you do, the sooner you can move forward to do better things. I didn't love myself before. I do now. And that's the kind of message I want to promote as your next Mr. Bear. Thank you.
So for me, if ever I win Mr. Bear, I will use the platform to promote not only the bear community, but also other social communities din, because because there are more social issues that are interconnected nowadays. So, be it if you're a poor financial standing, and also if you have comorbidities. So if you have also comorbidities, that usually results in having limited hospital access. And what could be done, as like the other subsidiary is, one, vote wisely for good politicians who can actually promote proper policies to uplift marginalized communities. Thank you.
Again, congratulations guys for doing this. It takes a lot of nerve to be here tonight. Wait, you're gonna read it. I'm gonna have to stand here. Alright. This again is in no particular order. When I call out your name, just move to the front of the stage. Alright, first up, Rizal, Laguna. Second one, we have Silang, Cavite. We're gonna make it a family affair. We have Cavite Province. Fourth name, we have Montalban, Rizal. Left, number 5, Parañaque. And last but not least, again, this is in no particular order, rounding out the top 6 darlings of the press of Mr. Bear Philippines 2025 is Camarines Sur.